Boom. Almost there. Almost there. We combine both of these shots into one.
Hmm.
We call this one the bottom Akira lights, and then here's the DNA strand, or the madness of the, I don't know what you call this, just like debris, like a tunnel of
Degrees.
debris. Yeah. I think we knew that we wanted to have something like this in the edit to kind of top and finish everything up, and it's kind of crazy seeing these together. If we look at, there's also some references from some of the manga as well, which has like a nice tie between two. So we use this
Hmm.
as these are as references as well. And then also from Akira Club, the book Akira Club has these incredible illustrations again by the master himself. So here's some more stuff, and then here's the references from there. But it was kind of I think it was, you did a couple different passes, right? And at the end of
Yeah.
it, you did kind of like an X particle kind of combination.
Hmm.
If you look at this shot here, and it's kind of like an optical illusion, I think, the way it's
Yeah.
working. Yeah, you kind
Yeah.
of figured out a way to cheat it.
Yeah. I don't know how to do it in a real usual way, so I found it to do it, yeah, in a very unusual way.
Yeah, it's like it's on a plane as it spreads,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah,
Yes.
and it has a cool optical illusion. Like, it's interesting because it feels like it's coming towards the camera, but it isn't. So
Hmm.
you've managed to figure out a way to cheat it, which feels good. So yeah, and it's just like the size increases on the objects, which makes it feel like you're in Z space, which is kind of cool. But
Hmm.
yeah, and X particles, huh? So using an emitter
Yeah.
then for this.
Hmm.
That's awesome. How did you do the debris, the rocks and stuff?
It's also X particles.
Okay, so it's part of the emitter.
Yeah. So I can use a X particle generator to uh, and then assign lots of objects under that generator. Then the particles can emit that send objects. So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, it looks really cool, and it's such a cool optical illusion too, because you wouldn't never think. I think when you watch it, you wouldn't think that it would be working like that. You'd think it would be kind of, we would be in Z space, you know. It happens
Hmm.
quite fast too, though. We knew it was going to be quick, so like, yeah, it kind of ties together. But yeah, there it is. Yeah, X particles. Boom.
Yes.
Gotta give props to those guys. They make an awesome plugin.
Yes.
One of the most powerful plugins for cinema is X Particles. It's super good. Every time I play with it, I get totally lost for hours just having fun. It's such a it's a really fun program, or a plugin inside of cinema that I just, yeah, you can make such the coolest stuff with it too, and you can just explore it. And so, and here's the texture, pretty simple stuff, but yeah, very effective rock texture, which works really well too. And we went back and forth a little bit playing with lighting, trying to get it right, but yeah, I think all in all, it turns out really nice. So
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, I think you did like a couple different passes of this one too. So
Yeah. Yeah. The first I really don't know how to do that feeling because from the anime it seems very complicated. It's like lots of, oh, what happened?
oh yeah, it's because I went back and forth. I scrubbed it
Okay.
on it. Yeah, you know
Yeah.
how that
Yeah.
works. It breaks it basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'll
I
let it
think
play
it's
through.
yeah, I think it's good now. For the edit, it's not perfect. It's a lot of things to update, but it's working in edit. I think it's good.
Yeah, yeah, it works in the edit totally fine, and I think that's, at the end of the day, we realize that that's all that matters really. If it works in the edit, then it works for the rest of the spot too. And since it's so fast and it's happening so quickly, yeah, it really kind of comes together, and yeah, it's quite strong. I love this. I love this stuff. I think it works really well. It just ties really well to the rest of the piece as well. So
Hmm.
yeah, that's cool. All right, I think that's good. And the DNA is kind of the same kind of thing, right? Just kind of
Yeah.
cloning basically.
Yeah. Clone to a helix. object,
Yep.
and that's all.
Yeah, and I love that part about the cloners. You can attach it to objects, which is great. And so if you put it on the Helix object, you can just, or you can put it on anything really, you know. So, and
Mhm.
then it just kind of works well. And what do you just kind of have it spinning, right, and then animating off of there. So, or is the camera rotating?
Mhm.
Is it the camera or the Helix rotating? I think it's the
I
camera, huh?
think I no, I can't remember. You.
I have to open it, huh, and find the file.
Mhm.
Yeah, but no, it looks awesome, and it ties really well too. So that's kind of like a combination we wanted to do, was like having the light rays and then also having the DNA strand. I knew originally we had thought about doing a lot of DNA stuff tying
Yeah,
to the moon and all that
to the
stuff
moon.
too.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think we decided to stay away from the moon stuff. In the manga, um, Tetsuo goes out to the moon and like destroys half of it. And that was like kind of a special scene that doesn't happen in the anime. But it's kind of, we were gonna do it. We've actually had it all modeled out and stuff too. I don't know if I have it in here. This is basically we have so many different shots in here that we actually did that we just never, we decided to cut in all these different tests of like gravel and stuff. But let's see if I can find the moon, because there was a couple moon renders. We were doing it. Yeah, there it is. It was really rough, but we were destroying the moon basically. That was kind of fun, but we decided again not to do it, just because of reasons. I don't know why. It just didn't fit really. But yeah, I think what we have here, it ended up cutting well together. So, and feeding together. So yeah, pretty rad.
Yeah.
Anything else on that one?
Yeah, I think we are okay.
Awesome. Cool. Okay, guys, there's going to be one more, and then we're done.
Yeah.
Yay. Here we go.
Yeah. See you guys next chat.
Yes.